Good afternoon, friends. 2:45 p.m. Thursday. It means only one thing. It's HungerMitao time on Fun Asia Radio. We are your hosts, Raj and Aradhana Asava, bringing you information about the impact of our collective efforts on hunger. Through this radio show, we raise awareness about the rampant hunger issue in North Texas and share ways in which each one of us, in the spirit of Give Where You Live, can make a difference.
And if you're new to this show, we are glad you joined us. Please take a minute to visit ntfb.org/IAC to learn how the Indian American Council, a purely volunteer group, helps North Texas Food Bank fight hunger. Again, the website is ntfb.org/IAC.
Aradhana, last time we talked about it is interesting times, right? How this whole year has started. So I would like for us to start today's show with two messages. First one is from seniors community. We don't have the strength or the financial capacity to hoard, said Elsa and Joe, both of them seniors. We only have money for groceries for the next 2 days. When someone asked me to open my trunk and the NTFB folks started filling it up with groceries, I started to cry, they said. Thank you for helping us, even though you don't know us.
Yeah, so touching, and a story that is repeated over and over again. I have a message from someone who is new to charitable food assistance. As we know, a lot of people are first timers to charitable food assistance.
Yeah, because of the COVID.
Because of
the
COVID,
crisis.
the job loss, all of that. So Starlacia and her son are among the earliest arrivals at a mobile market food distribution. This is the first time we've been here to get help, she says. But food was getting kind of low, and I'm a widow, so I have limited income. I used the last of my money to buy food yesterday, and it is very scarce in the grocery stores. Starlacia radiates relief as food fills her trunk. This means I have peace of mind. This means my son will be able to eat, she says. I'll skip, but I won't let my baby go hungry. So that's one big thing not to worry about. There's so much going on, but this food assistance is really comforting.
Friends, thank you to your support. We are getting food to more people and funds to North Texas Food Bank and its network partners, thereby ensuring a deeper impact in communities across North Texas. For several decades now, our food bank has responded to the needs of individuals struggling with hunger across the 13 counties of North Texas it serves.
But now more than ever, we are so grateful for your support as we hold to our mission, working tirelessly to meet the increasing hunger need, which has now further compounded because of riots triggered by the recent killing of George Floyd by the police in Minnesota. This act of police brutality and the ensuing protests and civil unrest has delayed the restart of our economy and is dramatically adding to the risk of recurrence to COVID-19 because social distancing is not really followed during protests.
As such, you can imagine the need is great and growing, which only makes your engagement that much more important in the fight against hunger.
Did you know, according to the Federal Reserve, 40% of Americans do not have enough cash on hand to cover a $400 emergency expense, and this was pre-COVID.
That's right. And Feeding America estimates that an additional 17 million people could be food insecure in 2020 as a result of this crisis, for a total of more than 54 million people, including 18 million children who are food challenged.
Food banks also report an average of 60% increase in demand for food assistance compared to the same time last year.
And you know what's heartbreaking, Aradhana? An estimated 38% of the people served by North Texas Food Bank and their network and Feeding America are the first timers, are new to receiving charitable food assistance and food bank support.
With the impact of the pandemic on the economy and rising unemployment, we expect the need for hunger relief services will continue growing in the coming months. The impact will likely be widespread and long-lasting, unfortunately, especially for those living paycheck to paycheck. North Texas Food Bank is committed to ensuring those who need access to nutritious food get the help they need and will continue to need our support. And North Texas Food Bank is committing that based on the support it gets from the community.
Right. Thanks to dozens of Indian associations and hundreds of generous individuals for making this possible. But the need, my friends, as Aradhna mentioned, is growing and growing at an alarming rate. So please don't stop now. Visit ntfb.org/IAC and make your impact in the fight against hunger.
And that's not all. HungerMitao has launched several exciting programs through which the community can engage. We've had Pizza Day, Step Up for Hunger, the 100,000 Steps Challenge, and recently our good friend Ravi Jain led the launch of Share Your Stimulus Check donation page, encouraging the community to donate all or part of their stimulus check to North Texas Food Bank. There are many of us who don't really need that money and hopefully can share that to help the hungry people around us. You can find the details on ntfb.org/IAC.
And last week, we spoke about a youth HungerMitao initiative. Well, this exciting Youth Against Hunger Zoominar, as we call it, has been announced and several youths from our community have already registered for it.
We have had great response to this Zoominar. A Zoominar is basically a Zoom webinar, but since everything's happening on Zoom nowadays. So the Zoominar promises to be a fun and learning event. During this Zoominar, we are encouraging our youth to plan, prepare, and present a few good ideas to raise critical funds for North Texas Food Bank during this pandemic.
That sounds exciting. So when is it and who all can participate and is it open to?
It's open to anybody, teenager.
Teenagers.
Right?
Right.
So it's scheduled for Sunday, Sunday, June 14th from 10 to noon. And it is open to all teenagers from 13 to 19 years of age. But they need to register. But Raj, how can one learn more about it? And how do they register?
Well, we have posted and shared all the details of this Zoominar on the website ntfb.org/IAC and on the Facebook group IAC for North Texas Food Bank. Can't wait to hear our youth's ideas around HungerMitao.
That's right, friends. To all our youngsters out there, here's an entrepreneurial opportunity. Do you want to assist NTFB by contributing your ideas to help them raise funds? Are you interested in learning how? Check out our website, ntfb.org/IAC, and register to join in this Zoom call.
Registration is very easy, but it is very important that you all register.
Because you won't get the Zoom details unless you register.
Exactly. So, friends, COVID-19 has affected us all in countless ways. But the people experiencing the biggest economic impact are those who were already struggling before the pandemic hit. If you or someone you know needs food assistance, please call 214-269-0906 or go to ntfb.org. This is very, very important, friend.
Our mission, friends, is HungerMitao. And HungerMitao is as much about eradicating hunger as it is about unifying the fragmented efforts of our community and focusing it on the humanitarian cause of hunger. Our unification actually has shown results. Mm-hmm. We've seen in the past couple of months how every single community organization has come together to say, hey, hunger is not acceptable and we will do something about hunger to fight it.
That's right.
So let's come together as the entire Indian American community and show how any place we call home benefits from our presence.
We are smart, compassionate change agents who give where we live, so our community benefits from our presence. So until next week, friends, remember, we may never be able to eradicate hunger, but let us ensure no one goes hungry.
Hello friends, this is Bharat and Meena Trivedi.
Varsha and Dilip.
Sapna,
and Gaurav Lal.
Suvarna,
Arya,
and Manoj Khari.
Ilanga.
Sejal Desai,
Smita
and Vivek Chaudaha.
Anjali Desai
T and Deepak Arora.
Pawan
and Rinki Agrawal
Sid
And Archana Nair.
Danny.
and Rinku Mehta.
And Sunil Kiani.
Priyanka,
And Vinay Kedia.
I'm Johnny Jenkins.
Raj,
And Aradhna Asava.
together,
We support
HungerMitao!